Meanwhile, this just in, the Harris campaign has raised a whopping $310 million this month alone in July. This raises the presumptive Democratic nominee's cash on hand because she got Joe Biden's to $377 million. So money won't be a problem.
Money not a problem, at least for the moment. And as the Veep stakes heats up, Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, you're looking at him. He's canceling his weekend fundraising plans in the Hamptons, and there's speculation that this is a sign he may be tapped as Harris's running mate. She's expected to unveil her pick on Tuesday in Philadelphia.
That's right.
And now he's going to have a very free weekend.
And so is Andy Beshear. He also canceled a bunch of stuff. And former President Biden and vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance are holding a rally in Georgia tomorrow, just days after Harris held an event at exactly the same venue. So it'll be interesting to see. When you look at that gigantic pile of cash, $310 million, 2/3 of it came from first-time donors and 94% under $200, which is extraordinary.
And the advantage for Harris coming up, the VP pick traditionally, this is something that's going to fuel donations in a positive news cycle. Then you got the DNC, which is going to fuel donations in a positive news cycle. And this is why I think Trump needs to come out and say, hey, I want to debate, and I want to debate now. Do not let her raise this money. Do not let her get these positive tailwinds. Come out, demand a debate, prosecute the case against Kamala Harris.
He said, Kayleigh, as you know, he said yesterday, I'll do it, no problem.
But earlier than September.
You want it before September 10th.
Yeah, why not? What are they doing this afternoon?
Right, exactly.
Right. Listen, he accepted last time right away in June, and it knocked out Joe Biden. So the team Harris is going to have momentum. They're going to have momentum with the VP. They're going to have momentum, we think, if the DNC comes out close to the RNC, despite the protests, tens of thousands of protesters there. They're threatening to overwhelm the whole thing. I think for the Trump team, they could use this opportunity to say, okay, this is a target-rich environment. How is we best to attack this? Is it to attack the law and order, attack the vice presidential days, the most liberal senator in the Senate the last days that she was there, the fact that she has reversed herself on 12 major policies. One thing I would stay away from, the whole gender, ethnicity, just don't even bring it up. It's not important. You have a Democrat that you want to beat. You had a different Democrat that you were focusing on. Now you have 90 days and a lot of money. Money won't be an issue. The court cases have been virtually pushed aside. So you have 90 days to run it like the British run it. It's a sprint, right? You just go, and nobody has more energy than President Trump. He's going to team with Vance over the weekend in Atlanta, and Vance yesterday at the border, sitting there with the unconstructed border wall. So I think it's an important thing. It's important for them to get ahead of things now.
Well, and to that point, Brian, she has owned the news cycle for the last 3 weeks for the most part. And to Kayleigh's point, if they had something quickly to shake it up, it would be different, because she's going to name her vice president probably in the next 3 or 4 days tops. And then they're going to own the next week as well. And then it's the convention. So if the Trump team is trying to do something to break out, they better hurry.
And she, in so many words in that Atlanta rally, said, anytime, any place.
Right.
That's essentially what she said. But to Brian's point, do you remember that ad in the Kennedy era? Kennedy, 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 Kennedy. Right. I think the song that needs to play in the Trump campaign is policy, 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 policy. Every time you walk out the door, every time you hit a microphone,
100%.
Prosecute the case against policy. She cannot win. She would be polling at 10% if Americans knew her policies.
So all you have to do is say, you know how successful your policies are because she's trying to adopt them.
Yes.
She's trying to run almost like a Republican. She's basically taken all his issues. It's mind-boggling because I don't think anything's been quite done like this before.
Yep. It is shameless, and it's amazing that she's getting away with it.
She's getting away with it now.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.